Are we live? It's just this. Oh yes, doing a rap. Oh yeah, it's this Wednesday, issue 98 of nearly 100. We're here on Wednesday because it's the day and it's 7:30ish, and we're gonna talk some shit about shit that we saw today. Okay, hi.
Hi.
Hi. I had way too much chocolate today. How is everybody doing? How's the week going?
Cool. The week feels like it's a Monday still, but
it does.
Wednesday.
It really does. Oh, I told you already when you asked for the script, I was like, oh, it's Tuesday?
Yeah. No, I was too busy to respond back, but I felt the same. I honestly felt like, wait, what? Why is he asking for the script or for the all the stuff so early? Richard, calm down.
Richard's definitely on it. We're just like, it's still Monday. It's Sunday night. It's Sunday night. We're just like, no, bitches. It's definitely Tuesday. Okay.
For zombieing through the days, man. Like,
oh my days.
Every day's the same nowadays.
It is. Yeah. But we're nearly, 3 months till Christmas?
And then
are we even
birthdays and Christmases will be over for another 8 months. It's gonna be.
Are we even having Christmas this year?
For me.
Well, apparently Corona's taking a break, so everybody can have Christmas.
Oh, okay.
And then you know, you never know.
You know when it's Christmas. I'm not gonna watch the news. I'm not listening to like Boris Johnson when Sainsbury's tells me it's Christmas.
No, it's Christmas when you see I'm flying through the air. When the snowman comes on.
When Coca-Cola tells you it's Christmas.
Yeah. Those are the three.
We're doing it this year. Cool, all right.
The snowman, Coca-Cola, and you know when the Father Christmas comes on from like back in the day, and that Father Christmas, he's just like, you lot are annoying, but like Father Christmas goes around and he's like going to a hot country, and then he comes back and he's like, oh, fuck's sake, I got to do the Christmas thing. All right, cool. You know, like he's the gulliest Father Christmas I've ever seen in my life. I don't believe it, but it's great. If you get to watch him. Please put it on TV because he makes me happy. Right, let's do this. Issue 98 of the Source here Wednesday 7/98. Can you believe it?
We are on the come up. Like
we have. Right. So what we got for these people
I'm back, everybody.
Yes.
Did you miss me?
You're back.
We missed you.
We had to eat cheeseburgers last week.
We did.
To bring
sandwiches. And we messed up everyone's name, and you weren't here to correct us, so everybody's just gonna have to have new names, okay?
Exactly. But speaking of new names, we have in the news today we have Aldis Hodge as Hawkman, and he'll be in the new Black Adam movie with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Black Adam.
I was gonna say, I thought you said something else. I was
like, which makes sense because if you know your history, Hawkman was originally from back in the Egyptian days. So for all those people who's moaning about Hawkman's identity and the color of his skin, he actually is supposed to be a black guy. So.
Yeah.
You hear that?
I mean, in the comics, he's always because it's Hawkman or the Hawkman and Hawkwoman have really confusing origins because there's the Thanagarian origin where they're like from planet Thanagar where they're Hawk people, and there's like they came, but then there's the storyline where they're like they were in Egypt and then something happened and they were two lovers who keep resurrecting and dying. I'm like, I don't know. But going by the Egypt one,
which I think they're probably going to do because the same with Black Adam as well. He's from back in them days. He's an old guy who comes back.
I mean, they kind of attempt to show it in comics and in animated stuff with Black Adam. They give him features, but not black enough features. He looks like, actually, no, never mind.
Well, now he's properly, melanated.
Yeah.
Yes, we could just get on with the crux of his sort of story and what he's there to do. So what is Hawkman's power? Just for people who don't know who Hawkman is.
Hawkman is just one of those ones who's like highly trained from years of being alive. I think he's got super strength, but not like Superman super strength. He's got like basic comic book super strength. He can be thrown through and be okay.
Okay, so he's basically a giant eagle.
And he's obviously got wings.
Yeah. That staff lets him fly as well. From I think it's Inf Metal.
Inf
Metal stuff. It allows him to fly.
Yeah. See, that's another thing.
You got wings, but you've got to stop.
No, if he's, because it's like the origin where his wings aren't even real, and it's like the mace that makes him fly. But then there's the Thanagar Hawkman with the same name. What's his name?
Carter Hall.
Carter Hall. They're born with their wings, and their maces and weapons is like Thanagarian metal. So it's like, I mean, I know what's Hawkman.
Well, let's hope that they go for like the most cohesive like story with him. Otherwise, it's going to get really complicated.
That's the thing with DC. They reboot so many times and have so many different origin stories. It gets confusing.
Oh dear.
I get the DC. I did stop reading. But go on.
Aldis Hodge. To be fair, I'm not really familiar with him. I have seen his face.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Where have you seen him? Where have you seen him in?
The first time I saw him, and this was before I even knew who he was, him and his brother, his older brother, both of them are mine and my younger brother's age. They were the two black boys in Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yes.
And Aldis Hodge, as he's an adult, was in the Die Hard with John McClane's son, who was like the black guy, general army guy. So I don't know if they're trying to say that was him, the little boy growing up. I don't know if he was playing the same role, but
what was he been in? Has he been in anything recently in the UK? Or is it just in the States? Or am I getting him mixed up with someone else?
I don't know about his UK stuff, but one show that I used to love back in the day that he was in, like some years back, was this show called Leverage.
That's it.
Yeah, where he played. Where he played Alec Carderson, who was like my favorite character. He would always say, and I started using this as a hashtag sometimes, Age of the Geek, because like his character was like a proper geek, and he was a hacker. He was my favorite character, man. And I was a dog.
He was one of the two kids, the two kids in the Die Hard when Samuel L. Jackson came in and they were selling some stuff in there.
And that left that Samuel Jackson, Zeus gave them when he came into the shop.
Yeah.
All right. And then,
nice. So are we happy about this pick for him?
Do you know what? What I was just about to say to you, Ish, is that because I follow him on Instagram, and I watched him in a movie recent. What was that movie I watched him in? He was in recently.
Describe
The Invisible Man. The Invisible Man.
Yes, that's what it was.
He was the Invisible Man.
Yes.
Really like. He's dope. The thing is with him, I think he's a dope actor, and I just feel like he's so underrated. I was thinking, you know what? He would be sick. So this is what I was going to say to you, Isha. I was thinking that it would be sick if he was in the MCU. Like, I feel like he deserved to be in a superhero. He should be making superhero money.
Who would he be?
You know what? I was going to go through. At first, I thought Night Thrasher, but I was thinking, is he going to get on a skateboard? Maybe he could bulk up a little bit more than he is and be Bishop. I don't know. I was just like, I'm literally going to go through the list of black superheroes in Marvel, so I don't know who he could have been off the top of my head. I feel like he would have been dope in the MCU, so I was going to do like, you know how people do like fan, I've never done one before. When people do like fan things. So I was going to do a fan cast. I was going to proper search and think who would I want him to play. Man, he could be Thingy's uncle, Miles Morales' uncle, and just knock out.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, no, that would have been good if he was Prowler.
He looks tall.
I was thinking Black Bolt, but I'm like, maybe not. I don't know.
I wouldn't want any superhero who's got the title Black in their name, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no. That's why I was like, no. I just want it to
Black
be like
Panther
a
was the
standalone.
only one that I
Yeah.
accept with
Wakanda
that.
forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But yeah, then I heard that he was going to be Hawkman, so I was like, you know what, he's not on the Marvel side, but hopefully he rocks it in the DC side.
Yeah.
So I'm for this, man. I really am.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I think with situations like that, I hope DC does him and the character
Yeah,
justice,
definitely.
because I ain't worried about people over there. They can do what they're doing. It's just DC. Ooh, just getting it wrong.
I feel like the Rock. I feel like the Rock, because he's involved in it, he's not trying to have this movie flop.
Yeah, no, he's not. Not in any way.
He's not attaching his name to
trash. Yeah.
Actors like Ben Affleck, they're like
Ben Affleck.
Hit or miss. Do you know what I mean? But I think the Rock is like, one way or another, you're gonna enjoy my shit, even if it's like explosion. You're gonna enjoy this.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man. Okay, what's next?
So, keeping on with that kind of subject, we got Samuel L. Jackson to play Nick Fury in new Marvel Disney Plus series.
This is the only reason to have
Disney Plus.
Really is, because
literally.
release these Marvel shows, please, because right now you're just taking our money for no reason. It's free money. You're getting free money.
Yeah, literally. Like, am I excited about this? I mean,
I'm well excited.
I'm excited. I'm more excited about WandaVision. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to watch that. I want to watch Doctor Strange, and I want to watch the What Ifs, As Ifs, Saga Ticks. Yeah, this cool. It'll be a nice little thing. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Like, I need to see what's happening. Like, you know what I mean? They'll be just dropping things. Oh, we're gonna have a spin-off, right? That's nice. What's the spin-off about?
There was Shield comic books back in the day. I don't know if they do Shield comic books now, but there's and then obviously Shield is like a big part of Marvel. There's a lot they can do with that Shield and agents, and they've got people like AIM and Hydra and all that stuff that they can deal with. So
yeah, I mean, if they're gonna do like a high espionage thing with like sprinkles of like mutants around the place, I'm happy. And superheroes, that's fine. Like, I'm good. I just, you know what I mean? You know when you're just like, all right, cool, don't be throwing stuff out there and it doesn't come out till 2025. You know what I mean? I'm just...
that'd be quite sick, actually, if they do that. Like, like every other episode, you see like a new hero or something. Come in, and then he's kind of doing his thing and giving them missions and that. And it's like, it kind of opens up the world in a way that it's like, even though we don't see it, like people say now, like, where are the mutants and that. It's one thing with, which I liked about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is that they do their own little thing, and that you see other like villains or heroes come in, and then and it doesn't necessarily have to. You don't have to just by watching the movies. You don't necessarily have to know what's going on on that side. So I think that would be good if they kind of bring that kind of element back to how we used to have it in the 80s, where every episode is different, a different mission, and they meet different people.
Yeah. Get the adventure side going. We like that.
Also, it's nice that this time, as opposed to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and all the Netflix shows and all the other ones on the other channels, they were saying, this is part of the MCU. It's like they would say that to get us to watch it, and then there would be vague references to it.
Yeah.
This was ratings, man. Ratings.
I think with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it was all, I forgot the guy's name, but he was kind of like the Kevin Feige of like the TV side of things.
TV,
So he had his own agenda to do things, and Feige had his thing. And I think they bumped heads a couple of times, and so then it wasn't connected, and even in some interview he was saying, Coulson's dead in his films, so it's not really connected. But out of the first episode of S.H.I.E.L.D., you had Samuel L. Jackson in it, and Colby Smith was in it. So
well, that's what I was going to lead to. I was just going to say it would be nice to know that there's no question Winter Soldier and Bucky, whatever, the Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision, all of them are they're going to be connected. There's no question.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. And I think, you know, Samuel Jackson's my favorite actor. So
bring it on, man.
Okay. Yeah. Source will approve.
Approved,
Go ahead.
indeed. Javicia Leslie is in the new Batwoman suit. So she shared a photo of herself in the new Batwoman suit. She actually looks alright in it, to be honest.
The hair. This is annoying me. The hair is annoying me, and I know.
Oh, it's a black girl.
Yes. Firstly.
I didn't know. All right, how they gonna?
Firstly.
Right, this one. I might have to watch the first episode just to see how they do it. One of the other characters being like, I swear something's different about Batman.
Really? Come like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when he just walked into the kitchen.
Like, I swear since you had a baby, you look different.
Did you? As long as no one says, "Did you get a tan?" Then I'm throwing something at TV. Like, but
that won't run today. That might have worked 10, maybe even 5 years ago.
Not now.
But yeah, I'm just like, firstly, I'm like, okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay, you've cast a black woman. It wasn't necessary for you to cast a black woman, but I understand you trying to do politically. You know, I can't even remember a term for it where you're like race bending. That's it. Where you're race bending characters. It's like you don't need to do that. Like you really don't. We understand that Batwoman is white. She can stay white. That being said, her hair is upsetting me. I just don't like it.
I wouldn't mind seeing a full body pic. Like,
I need context because
that whole image looks weird, to be honest.
It just does. I'm just like, you don't look menacing. You look like you're in costume, which has nothing to do with the actor. It's just everything to do with whoever's running the whole shebang thing. And I'm just like, you know, I mean, you could have done an Attack on Titans. So I'm just waiting for that. You could have done a Teen Titan thing with what's her face? She had big curly hair. That's fine. You know what I mean? Big curly orange hair. No problem. And then she straightened it because, you know, she got a bit evil. It's fine. You know what I mean? you know what I mean? Give it some context. Like, you just can't slap a black woman there and then just be like, we're just going to give her long, you know, red hair because that's normal. You know what I mean?
Regardless, what's her name? What's her name?
Javicia
Leslie. I support you, Queen, so rock the ting.
Yes. Do your ting, honey. But yeah, I'm gonna need to see Wagwan.
Definitely.
I need to see Wagwan.
I wish her the best. So it's I'll be real. I'm not gonna watch the show at all.
I might watch a couple of episodes.
I might watch just to see how they explain it. Yeah, that's it.
Right. So, moving on.
So before I go on, I just want to see if it's on the script. Hang on a sec. And I just want to quickly mention it as we're on the CW.
Yeah.
No, wait. No.
Yeah.
Wait, unless you guys spoke about it last week. Did you guys speak about Supergirl last week?
Being cancelled,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, he was so far away, he didn't even get to see the show.
Tears.
Really
very good. What's next?
Sorry. I actually did try to watch on Twitch. I did. I was there for about 5 minutes, and every time like this pop-up kept coming up saying, download the app. I'm like, but I'm here now. I was like, this is dead. So I was just sorry guys, I tried.
It's all right. Don't worry.
You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
We are forgiven. Yes.
The Lion King has a follow-up with director Barry Jenkins. So, yeah.
You see my disdain.
Live action.
Yes.
Indeed.
Sequel.
Why? What are they gonna do? Simba's Pride?
Yeah.
Possibly. This is
Simba's Pride. Shit.
This is coming from Deadline.
Dead Ting. The Dead Ting.
So yeah, Walt Disney Studios has set Oscar winner Barry Jenkins to direct the studio's follow-up to the 2019 blockbuster The Lion King.
Blockbuster's a strong word, but yeah, go ahead.
The film will continue with photorealistic technology that director Jon Favreau used in the 2019 film and 2016 The Jungle Book. There's no release date set for for the Lion King follow-up or for the production start, but it is understandably a top priority for Sean Bailey's division after the last film grossed $1.6 billion worldwide.
That's because no one knew what kind of trash they were getting into. Yeah, they went into a room and they were like, "Ooh," and they came out and they were like, "No." Okay.
The Rodman on chat says we almost didn't get a sandwich. No, we got a cheeseburger.
You got a cheeseburger.
They want cheeseburgers, man. They want guys. I'm sorry, man.
See the impact you have.
Whatever you want your sandwich. Got all the dressings, got the meat, got the veggies, got the pescatarians, like whatever you want.
It's under trademark. That's why I couldn't use
it.
You ruined my bit. I was gonna do a bit where I was like, I'm awake.
But yes, going back to the lion trash. Go ahead.
We had a cheeseburger.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm bad cheese right now.
No one's excited about this then.
No, I'm not.
The movie
okay. It was so dead. It was just ridiculously dead. Yeah, there's just Childish Gambino and Danny Glover, and like Beyonce should have just done the soundtrack. They had no business being in the film. Yeah. No one had business being in the film because the film was trash. Yeah, I didn't watch it. It's been on Sky and it's on my Disney Plus, and I refuse to watch it because it's not the Lion King. It doesn't have any like Lion King heart. If you played the film, if you played the film and had David Attenborough's voice over it, then it's a vibe. Then it's a whole vibe. Yeah, then it's a whole fucking vibe. But this is not. I don't want to. Simba's Pride. Why?
And Frolic.
That's my rant over. Go ahead.
Not in Simba down. Ooh, the mate of the lions. I'm David Attenborough. This is Disney having sex.
There you go. Something.
What I was gonna say. So I did watch it.
Oh.
And it was like entertaining for the least part. I don't want to say for the most part. And the problem I had with it, which is a problem I have with a lot of the live action ones, is that the pacing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I enjoyed Aladdin for what it was, but the pacing was so. It's like they're longer movies, but it's like it's taking too long for certain things to happen. It's weird.
Yeah.
And Lion King is like. And especially because they got James Earl Jones to come back and be Mufasa. Yeah. And it was like the way he delivered the lines in the actual animated movie was perfect. There was nothing to change. And I've noticed this in like some anime when you watch it, you know, at a certain point. Like Akira, the original dub for Akira is sick. And when you hear the next dub, you're expecting to hear lines delivered a certain way.
Yeah.
They're giving you like whack shit basically. The way the first time was brilliant. The movie was just whack. It was shit. It was crap. It was dead. Like I don't know why they're doing a sequel, because the sequel that I saw as a kid to Lion King was shit as well. Simba's Pride. Bun that
half
movie.
Of the all Disney sequels.
Movies, man.
No, wait, just one quickly. All Disney sequels always feel like the studio got their budget got cut in half. They got given a box of just like tape, blue tack, and like I don't know, a little bit of sparkles. They don't feel the same. Like Disney did like even like Ariel and Bambi, and I'm just like, you look like budget Disney sequels. Like they're just not. They're not on par. Like
the only ones that were good.
I don't know about them. They I never really enjoy them. Like Danielle said, I watched it, but I seriously can't remember watching it.
Right.
Lion King. I can't remember watching it.
Nah.
I was gonna say, the only Disney animated sequels that were good, I think I said this to you guys once on another episode, and you're like, really? Say it again, was Aladdin. Aladdin Return of Jafar and King of Thieves. Was it King of Thieves? Yeah. They were actually pretty good. Again, the animation quality wasn't as good. In the second one, we didn't get Robin Williams back. We got Homer Simpson. But they're still regarded around Disney fans as like good movies. And I actually, if I saw Return of Jafar, I would watch it. And King of Thieves, they're actually pretty good. But all the other ones were just like,
yeah, nah. You can miss me with them ones, boys. This is not Source Wall approved. The Lion King and the Lion King sequel, live action, are not Source Wall approved.
We're
not. I don't care if you got Stevie Wonder doing it. Yeah, and it's not approved, innit? Don't do it. Leave it alone. Shush. Yeah. Okay.
Move on.
Yes. What's next?